New at 5, it is now day 4 in the UAW strike against the Big Three. UAW President Shawn Fain saying after weekend negotiations that both sides were still very far apart. They rejected a 21% raise offer from Stellantis, and for right now, 3 auto plants in Missouri, Michigan, and right here in Toledo remain on the picket lines. And that is where we find our Michael Sandlin at Stellantis Jeep Assembly in North Toledo. Michael, I understand we have breaking news at this hour that affects other workers?
That's right, Jeff. Just in the last 2 hours, we've learned from union officials that suppliers connected to the Jeep assembly plant have now started to sign up for strike benefits starting today. Now, that's a story we're still working on, so we'll have more details for you tonight at 11. But right now, I want to turn our attention to the workers. I spoke to some earlier today, and they tell me the last 4 days have been terrifying, but it's been an experience that they've been honored to participate in as they serve as representatives for some of the entire UAW right now. Now, if we actually break down the numbers, only 12% of the entire UAW is on strike. The majority of the remaining 88% is working despite expired contracts. Those on strike tell me that there's some anxiety, wondering if they're able to live on just $500 a day in strike pay, or rather $500 a week in strike pay. But at the same time, they see themselves as trailblazers. But as for right now, with both sides in gridlock, the workers have committed to keeping each other's spirits up as they prepare to be on the picket lines for the long haul.
Telling jokes, telling stories about things that have happened on the line and stuff like that that we might not have seen because we're on the other side of the trim line or the chassis line or something like that. So it's fun. I mean, the strike itself's not fun, but getting to know people is a lot. It's a really good feeling.
Now, coming up tonight at 6, we're going to take a look at solidarity from a different angle as we highlight the people coming out to support the workers and also the politicians that are coming in to visit and to hear why they're out here waving the signs and fighting for what they call a better contract. In North Toledo, Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.
And Ford saying that it laid off hundreds of non-striking workers at its Wayne, Michigan assembly plant. The company says it temporarily laid off 600 workers and says this is a consequence of the strike. The Wayne plant employs about 3,300 who make the Bronco SUVs and Ranger pickup trucks.